All right. So here I expect Diana to be banned away. We'll see a different flavor from Mad. LeBlanc banned away from Caps. We could see Drayton banned outside of the norm for Unforgiven or Karthus, but we should probably see. Okay, Rieger taken off of Twisted Fate. Notably, we have a lot of mages left over. So I think ban away Corky, ban away something like Corky, Victor, Vex could all be options. Caitlyn is the first of the bot lane bans. Notably, we have left Aphelios, Jinx, and then junglers we have Diana, Shin's out, and the Lee Sin is taken away. So with Caitlyn taking up table, Jinx has a lot of value, and then Vex can't get shut down by LeBlanc in lane. So Vex can also be played. Shin's out, taking up table. Diana untouched, untouched to the Diana pick. Diana pick. Okay, so Diana's banned. Renekton still open. Thresh taken away. Can either I think it should be counterpicked by Jinx. And if you don't lock in the Lulu, you could pick up a different jungler. Perhaps the Viego. But a lot of junglers taken out here. Trundle also sees some play outside of Zanzara. We're actually opting into Jhin to counter the Jinx. That's absurd. Well, to be fair, the other day they played. I believe they played Jhin Seraphine. They had some sort of weird lane with Jhin. Maybe even the yuumi I think they played. But at the very least, Jhin opens up a lot of possibilities for the support, whereas Jinx and Aphelios demands Thresh, Lulu, sometimes even Braum. Viego snatched up. So, notably, we could go Jarvan Corki. Nico nowhere on my radar. Varus picked up. Varus is a old handcuff next to the Thresh, but has a pretty poor matchup into the Jhin. Yeah, we'll see the Jinx instead. I think it just has to be a mage, right? We're gonna pick the J4. Demand either they pick away the Corki or they ban it. That's a very insane Akshan pick for caps. It's a very, very tricky pick here. Akshan has good matchups, similar to the Jace, where it's a lot of lane priority and then has the chance to scale. Wukong will be banned away, similarly to the Malphite, has a poor matchup there. It's to think of picks that are good into the Akshan, and honestly, I haven't seen a lot of pro Akshan, so I don't really know. So instead, they're looking to ban pinch the support pick next to Jhin. Jhin allows for tankier supports like Leona, Nautilus, Rakan to come in. Also enchanters like the Seraphine, even the yuumi. Yuumi paired up with Viego would also be devastating as well. Malphite also banned away, so similarly, they don't like the Malphite into Jace matchup. They don't like the Wukong into Jace, but you know, so similarly they'll ban it away from the Akshan. Um, should be a Nautilus ban is what Vedius just said, and has a pretty good matchup into the Thresh. Your hook comes off faster. Instead, they banned Targetus Pike. The crowd control for Nautilus to hold down people for Viego is also pretty good. But also just how savage would Yuumi be? Oh shit. So it should be Corki and solo lane blind Gragas. I can go Corki Gragas. Gragas is a little bit of a non-bow with the Cataclysm, but Corki's a pretty good. Or oh, they're actually opting for Ornn blind pick instead. Yeah, the Corki is picked. I'm just smurfing. So last pick into Ornn. Could go Darius. You could go. Darius is actually something that Broken Blade has gone through a couple times with Schalke into tanks. Um, I think you have other picks that can scale pretty similarly. The Kassadin. So we're picking Akshan, flexing it top, and picking the Kassadin mid. So this Caps pick is very powerful for a couple of reasons. But I think largely it's going to be really hard to deal anything into the range of Jinx Corki. If you watch the Showmaker game this morning, Showmaker had a lot of trouble getting outranged. So very interesting R5, leading with the R3 flexive Akshan. But I do think Mad Lions have the number, so to speak, if Akshan is kept in control. But overall, pretty spicy draft. I hope Mad Lions win because I'm a partisan hack, but I do acknowledge that G2 have a pretty good chance at winning. So, we'll have to see.